No, I promise you that I'll be giving you that video in the Google Classroom. Due to some server issue, that video is not yet updated. So today, 100% I'll update it. Kindly please wait for it. Just now I made a call also. Just now I made a call to our team. They said they're still working on the process. So once the video got completed, ready, I'll try to update it in your Google Classroom. All right. Okay. Now, yesterday night, actually, I uploaded the notes. Did you check that? Updated the notes in our Google Classroom by yesterday night. Did you check that? When we are speaking about JSP, actually, before only you wrote the tags which were present inside JSP. We wrote, you did you wrote them in your notes? Scripting tags, directive tags, action tags, all the tags you have written. But up to now, how many tags actually we have used up to now? I guess we used only scriptlet tag and expression tag. We did not use the declaration tag and page. Okay, page attribute tags are already present in the JSP whenever you are creating. Include file, we did not use the tag lib. This is also already it will be there. And yeah, include we already use forward, param, bean tags. All these we did not use. So what I did, I created 3 projects. I already wrote the code. Easily you will be able to understand. Just to save the time, first I want you to check my code. Just please observe my code. After that, just do the same thing in your Eclipse. That's it. Not more than that. Am I clear with this? Shall I? Okay. Now, please, eyes on the board. First, just observe. Actually, by this time, you should be able to understand the code. Okay. This is web.xml. Let me open. Okay. Eyes on the board. Web.xml, input.html. There are literally no packages, only JSP. Actually, before nearly 15 years, and not 10, nearly 15 years, only with JSPs also will be able to do the project. Only with JSP, not even using servlets. Why? Because whatever the objects which were present in servlets, the same objects are also available in JSP. Na? For example, request object, it is also present in JSP. Response object, it is also present in JSP. Without using servlets, only by using JSPs also, previously olden days projects are done. So as of now, right now, I'm not using any servlet here. Just let me first try to open my input.html. Okay. Form action. And I am redirecting my action to JSP. If I'm using servlet, what I'll be doing here? URL. I'll be giving the URL, na? But here directly I am redirecting to JSP, calculate.jsp. Okay. Method post. Oh, okay. Enter the number, input type text, name equal to num. Okay. Input type equal to submit, value get factorial. Any doubts here? Please tell me. Any doubts in this HTML? Speak. Speak. Okay. Now, after this, you tell me we need to open which page? Calculate.jsp. Let me open calculate.jsp. Okay. Now, in this calculate.jsp, starting from here up to here, this is which tag? Declaration tag. Basically, inside this declaration tag, we will be able to write variables and we will be able to write methods. Just like a Java method, just like a method we can write. So same I'm writing here. I open a declaration tag. Inside that, I wrote a method, literally a method. Tell me what is this? Please don't say find factorial. What is this method name? What is this return type? What is this parameter? Now, basically, if you observe this logic, what is this logic for? This logic is for getting the factorial for a number. Yes or no? So when I'm calling this method, Basically, I need to pass a parameter, and that parameter I am trying to get it from my form tag. Here user is entering a number na. Please respond. Now let me get back here. Inside this declaration tag, I wrote a method, and this is which tag, guys? Scriptlet tag. Inside the scriptlet tag, okay, basically I'm trying to call that integer.parseInt method. Wait, sir, why, sir? Why integer.parseInt method? Why? Because here, whatever the data which you are giving, that data will be present in the form of string. You know that. So basically it is a number. I'm converting that number into integer int I, and I'm passing that I as a parameter for my method. And out.println, remember this is JSP. This is JSP. Out.println, just I'm trying to print the result. What would be the result? Whatever this method is returning, the same thing will be printed here. And after that, in the result, again, I'm including the file input.html. This one means right click, run on server, save everything. Okay, Tomcat. Whenever Tomcat is stuck at 20%, it's not yet started. Let me open my C drive. C drive, program files, Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat 9.0. Yeah, bin, Tomcat 9W. Give a click on yes. And please stop the server. Please check in your laptops also. I think it's already started. Yesterday we already started. So just stop it, give a click on OK. And now let me execute my project. Right click, run on server. And if possible, eyes on the board. Enter a number. I'm just trying to enter something like 5. Get factorial. Factorial is 120. You know, when I'm trying to get the factorial, if I'm getting a decimal value, how we will be able to get a decimal value? I mean, factorial for a decimal value, we cannot, na? Are you understanding me? So what I did, I wrote actually an error page. Error page. So if you observe here, this error page in calculate.jsp, okay, in calculate.jsp, I wrote an error page. If there is any problem, if there is any error occurred in my JSP, I'm literally I'm literally asking my server to directly go to this error.jsp. Error.jsp. This is a new tag. This is a new tag which I'm using. You need to respond, guys. Are you understanding me? Now, in this error.jsp, what I did, just write invalid data, and I am trying to print the exception message. But wait, exception. Yeah, I told you 9 implicit objects are there. In those 9 implicit objects, every object we have used except exception. So let's see what happens. For example, here I'm going to write 5.5, get factorial, invalid data, and this is the exception message. And again, we'll be trying to go with the same page. So first have this, go ahead, create a project, app 14. Yesterday we completed app 14. Na? Right now, please app 15 underscore JSP underscore 1. App 15 underscore JSP underscore 1. Like that, another 2 more projects are there. First, create like this, please. After that, input.html and then calculate.jsp. Go ahead first. Very simple. App 15 underscore JSP underscore 1 means first project. Related to JSP, first project. I just want to show you different types of tags. What are the tags up to now which we did not use? This is error actually. First, write these two. Calculate.jsp and then error.jsp. Come on, go ahead. Obviously, after uploading the servlet API, just cut the first line, cut again, just save it, again paste it and save. That's it. It will be sorted. Sometimes your Eclipse will not be able to recognize it. Okay. Error is showing. Are you saying error is showing at the first line? Okay. If it is showing error in the first line, what I told you, upload, make sure to add servlet API jar file for your project build path and remove the first line, cut the first line, save, again paste the same line. Just cut, save, paste. Control X, Control C, Control V. That's it. You add API, cut and paste, but not solve, then please bring the laptop. Web.xml correctly.